Let's go back to very ancient times, to a world where gods lived in the sky and even human fate was in their hands. Greek mythology. A divine universe where love, war, jealousy, and intrigue are never in short supply. And in this universe, there is a goddess so powerful. Wherever she appears, hearts race and balance is disrupted. In this video, we're telling her story, Aphrodite. Aphrodite is the goddess of love, beauty, and desire. But what sets her apart from the other gods is not just her beauty, it's also her origin story. Because Aphrodite's birth is a bit unusual. There are two different tales. One says she is the daughter of Zeus and Dione. In Hesiod's Theogony, however, according to another version, everything begins with Uranus, the god of the sky. Uranus's son Cronus rises against his father and defeats him. During this event, pieces fall into the sea and mix with the foam. In fact, this piece is Uranus's genitals. Cronus castrated his father Uranus and threw them into the sea. And from that foam, suddenly a woman of extraordinary beauty emerges. Aphrodite is born. Her name even comes from this, born from sea foam. Aphrodite possesses a mesmerizing beauty, a beauty that even the gods cannot resist. What's interesting about Aphrodite is this: she is not married to the strongest or the most handsome god. Instead, she is married to Hephaestus, the god of fire and metal, often described as ugly. Of course, this marriage is far from a fairy tale, even by divine standards. Because although Aphrodite is the goddess of love, she is not exactly known for her loyalty. One of her most famous relationships is her secret affair with Ares, the god of war. Just think about it, love and war coming together. Now we understand why everything is so chaotic. And Aphrodite's stories don't end there. One day, a contest is held among the goddesses. Who is the most beautiful? Aphrodite faces two powerful rivals, Hera and Athena. The decision will be made by a mortal, Paris. Each goddess tries to win Paris over, but Aphrodite makes an offer that is impossible to resist. I will give you the love of the most beautiful woman in the world. Paris accepts, and this decision leads to one of the greatest wars in history, the Trojan War, because that most beautiful woman is already married. So Aphrodite is not just the goddess of love. She might also be a goddess of chaos. Where she exists, emotions intensify, and logic fades into the background. People fall in love, but sometimes with the wrong person, and that's when things start to fall apart. Maybe that's why Aphrodite's story is so fascinating. Because she is not perfect. She has flaws, passions, contradictions. Just like humans. Even today, we can still feel Aphrodite's influence. When we fall in love, when our hearts beat faster, when we set logic aside, maybe a little Aphrodite awakens within us. Greek mythology is not just a collection of old stories. It's like a mirror reflecting human emotions, weaknesses, and nature. And Aphrodite is the brightest and most enchanting reflection of that mirror. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to follow, because there is so much knowledge still waiting to be explored.